Today I'm going to show you how I rigged my GoPro Hero2 camera as a dash cam in my truck. The dash cam is a very useful tool for professional drivers in defense against unfair citations or fraudulent lawsuits and our interactions with other traffic, basically incompetent, uncaring drivers that pull all kinds of shenanigans. I'm going to just show you a couple of things that I've caught on video here. Just give you an idea of the sort of thing we see going on every day that could involve us in somebody else's accident, and a video record would be very useful to have. Watch this guy, okay? From the center lane, right across in front, like, I mean, come on, give your head a shake. Here's somebody passing me with an insecure load on their roof rack, dumped it off in the road right in front of me. All right, now neither one of those instances involved me in a crash, but it very well could have, and having a dash camera could have been a very good defense. So let me show you how I rigged up my GoPro.
Now, what I bought this camera for in the first place was for documenting bike rides. I wear it with this chest strap and catch all the action when I'm on my rides. But it also occurred to me that I could use it as a dash cam in the truck. So I'm going to show you how I set it up to do that. Now, to use this as a dash cam all day long, there's a couple of obstacles that have to overcome. One is memory storage. It uses a SD flash card, and they say that it only supports the SD, HD, or HC, whatever it is. I don't know, forget what the letters are. And they only come up to 32 gig. But where I bought this, they told me that that the SDXC, get that straight, card would work in it, and they're available up to 64 gig. So that's what I've got, and with the resolution set on a lower setting, I can get about 12 hours of recording video on that card. A couple of little glitches with the card, sometimes a little bit of difficulty downloading to the computer. It won't recognize that it's got an SD card, but you just turn it off, turn it back on, it'll usually work. And also the other little glitch that I have with it is that you can't delete the whole file in one shot with the camera. You have to delete one file at a time, and I think that's probably due to the fact that it's the wrong card. But other than that, it works fine. The other issue is battery life. So I solved that by buying a battery pack. Alright, this is the spare battery pack, and it goes on the back like so. And the spare battery pack has a plug-in on the back of it, whereas the plug-in to charge the main camera is on the side. Now, you could alter the case, you know, by drilling out a hole in the side of the case to accept the charging cord, because it will work while it's plugged into a power source. And but I didn't want to butcher the case, so as I said, I got the battery pack, and it comes with its own back to accommodate it. So I just made a little cutout in the back of it there so that I can plug the USB cord right into it. So there we have the whole unit assembled and the charging cord plugged in. And I'm using the GoPro suction cup mount, which is very sturdy. It's never fallen off yet. And then I just power it off a USB plug-in cord. And as I said, I'm good for at least 12 hours of recording, and that just about fills it up. So If you want to download the whole thing, you got to make sure you got at least 64 gig on your computer to download it. The only other issue that I've run into with this is overheating. Being in that location in the window, on a hot day with the sun shining directly in there, if you don't keep air circulating over it, it will actually overheat and shut down. Now the camera has a overheat protection built into it, so that if it overheats, it'll shut itself off. But it does get pretty hot, like almost too hot to touch by the time it shuts itself down. So I found on hot days, if you're going to leave the truck sitting somewhere, try and position it so that you don't have the sun shining directly in the window, or shut the camera off and move it away from the direct heat. Other than that, I found even on the hottest days, if I kept the fan on with the defroster, air circulating, that it was fine. No issues at all. The only time I ran into trouble was when I forgot to do that.
But hopefully I'll never have to use it to defend myself against any charges or lawsuits, and I can just use it to make these fun videos. Anyway, that's all for now. Thanks for watching.